Alright, finally. This is PaleRider, and welcome back to my live stream of Witcher 3. Man, I was having a problem trying to get it to start. And I realized I must have hit the wrong hotkey to start the freaking recording. Because it wasn't registering at all. Okay, hold on a second. God, I just got finished eating. At least I got finished before I started this time. Hold on one second. Just gotta wash it down. Alright. I think I'm ready. Get everything set here. Yep. Alright. So I don't even know where I left off. Runeright. Okay. I'm still up here by this dude. I think I want to go back to my chest. I gotta remember where that's at. That's Upper Mill. It's by this little lake. All the way to the upper right-hand side. Okay, I need to go back to my chest over here. And can't fast travel because I'm not at a frickin' signpost. It would help if I get into the right frickin' place. Yeah, I want to go back to my chest and get the wolf armor. And put a rune on it made by him. Just to see what happens. So if you weren't watching last night, I got this Runeright dude to start working. And he makes new types of runes that you can not just mess with the standard freaking enchantments on your stuff, you know, by putting runes or by putting runes and glyphs on your stuff. You could actually, he gives you a whole list of other new ones that he can make and you can put on it. And one of them that he has, that's still too loud now. One of them that he has says that it can make any armor act like it's heavy armor. This is medium armor and this is light armor. So what I want to do is this wolfen armor looks better. So if it can be strengthened to be as good as bear armor, which is what I'm wearing as heavy armor, then I'll start wearing the wolfen armor. I'm hoping it'll work. Wish there was one to make the wolfen swords as good as the bear swords. That'd be cool too. Where am I going? This way, right? Yeah.
Oh.
Am I going the right? I don't think I'm going the right way. No.
Fucking hey, whores.
Did he call me a whore? I'm only a whore on Tuesdays.
Oh, lollygagging. Behave, Witcher.
Right, I hope this works so much. this is the best armor that I've found so far in the game, and it just looks funny. It looks hot and sweaty, and yeah. So I think if I...
The world's never-ending creation be praised.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me get out of here. I want to save first, because I want to...
Thanks.
If this doesn't
So
work,
long.
I don't want to waste my money on it. So I want to save first. And if it doesn't work, I'll go back to this last save. So I've
The world's never
been spending a lot of money on this dude already. See, he wants another 15,000. Like to enhance some of my gear.
Craft something for me, would you?
Which is this. Alright, so how do I do it? Heft. All equipped armor items are treated as heavy armor. Are you sure all runes or upgrades currently placed in the item will be removed? So it's going to take up all 3 slots? Okay. Oh, yeah, it did. Took up all 3 slots. So I'm going to have to put... I don't have any others. Did I upgrade this to superior? Superior. Oh, man. Okay, that has Igni. That is Igni and Ard. And that has Igni. So I got a lot of Igni and only 1 Ard. So that's okay, I guess. I just took off a lot of my other stuff that I put on here, but that's really cool. Let's see what happens.
Thanks. So long.
Man, that... Okay. Okay, so... It actually weighs more now. Not by much, but still. All equipped armor are treated as heavy armor. I'm not even really sure I know what that means. Are treated as? Okay. I don't... Okay, that has 185. Let's see what happens if I freaking just change it. Now go over here. $180. It says heavy. What does that freaking mean? Okay. Still looks like the not by much though, by 5 pounds. Okay, by 5 armor. I'm gonna save here for a second and go back to this save before I put it on. I should have looked at the freaking armor closer before I did that.
Hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it.
Glad there's nobody
The
watching
ugliest
right
man
now,
alive
so I
revealed
could screw
himself
around
to
with this
be
for a minute.
Not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Havelach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her
See, if I
away
wasn't
on
streaming
the
this
Isle
stuff,
of Mist.
I would have my pad of paper out and a pen and write down all this crap, all the different stats on each piece of armor, and compare them manually, you know. Okay, so this is exactly the same. What makes it... I don't know. What makes it heavy and what makes it light and medium? All the stats are exactly the same as they were a minute ago after I did the upgrade. Everything is exactly 2 different there, armor rating, and this one's 5. I don't get it. I don't think I'm going to waste my money on it, though. I really just need to look it up. I should have looked it up last night. After I got off the stream. Load. Since I haven't really done anything, I'm going back to this save. That way I don't have to go all the way back and put that stuff away.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven
Yeah, I don't get
sage
it. I don't know what makes it
Havelach, for this was his name.
heavy armor
Was
then.
the elven
The weight's the
mage who
same.
helped Ciri
The damage
flee the hunt,
levels,
then
resistance
hidden
is the
her
same.
away on the Isle of Mists.
So you could say it's freaking heavy armor, but without it actually doing anything for you, what's the good in it? I don't get it. I don't know. Kind of sucks that it just takes up all of 3 slots too. So if I upgraded this, what do I have on here now? I have 20, 10% and 10%. That's 20% of Igni, and one Axie, which is another 10%. And I got Yarden, and Ard and Igni. So I got actually 30% Igni, 20% Ard, and a Yard, 10% Yard, and 10% Axie. Okay. So now I know. I guess I'm just going to go on to one of the quests, one of these side quests, see which one's the lowest. That's a 33. Did I ever make it? I never made it back over there and talk to that girl yet. Let's check out these. Most of these are too high. I'll try this 33, though. Try that right now. Oh, wrong way. Sun going down or up? Can't tell. I think it's going down. Hope this doesn't put me smack dab in the middle of something. Some fight. Okay. Huh. So I must have been here before. Doesn't look familiar. What the hell? Yeah, I must have been here before. That's nothing in that. It's giving me a false positive. Glad I wasn't on a pregnancy test. Diagram. Lyran hardened leather trousers. Find the spy's stash. That's what I'm trying to find. Wow, I kind of remember this. This was a long time ago when I did this. Doesn't seem like there was any people here then, though. Okay, now we're in a cave. With water all around us. Yeah, I do remember this. It's sending me back the other way. So it might not be down here. Maybe it's on the outside of the building. Oh yeah, it's over this way by the water.
If there's to be mud, might as well be rain.
Here it is.
What?
Damn it.
What you say?
God.
What? What you say?
It's so hard to control underwater sometimes. Because I'm so close to freaking shallow water that he doesn't want to cooperate. There we go. Here we go. I don't even remember what it is that I freaking grabbed at first now. Alright, I guess that's done though. I don't want to try this. Oh wait, no, that's still going back to the main location. I guess that's the only one to do now. Till I get up a little bit higher level. Let's try this. I was talking to that weird looking chick outside the... outside that friggin' estate. Well, oh, wait up. What? Go to the woman who hired you and collect the reward. She's in town down here now. She was up at that estate right there. Huh. Okay. Hey, Lost. What's up? Lost in the house. Oh, it's a train going by. Rumbling the house. rocking the house down. I need to find. Okay, last night I found Sani. I think her name's Sani. She's a character from Witcher 1. And I don't know where the hell she went now. Redanian. Was with the Redanian army. Man, they've been getting some weird glitches lately. Look at this dude. Looks like Dorf. Dorf's that Tim Conway character when he's a golfer dude. I gotta go in the pub, and I probably should have went in on the other side. Brick on through to the other side. But if the Redanian army is in this town,
like rain.
And she's got to be around here somewhere. Okay, there's the girl I need to talk to. Let me look in the pub a little bit and see if I can see Shawnee also.
Long live the king.
Kind of sucks because it doesn't tell you where to find her.
Avenged your friend.
I knew you'd succeed, puss peepers. I knew it. Go on, out with it. Who was
Puss
the
peepers.
bastard?
Order of the Flaming Rose.
Bastards. Brethren of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
What you do to them? Scald them with hot irons, pick out their eyes, skin them alive.
No, just killed them.
Oh, so handsome and so boring. Here, puss peeps, your gold. Ought to be enough for an ounce of panache.
For an ounce of panache. What's panache? Sounds dirty. And how do I get the hell out of here? There we go. Okay, I have a feeling if I just do some of the main quest, I'm going to end up finding Sani, whatever her name is. Because all these are a little bit too high level for me for right now. I could do them, but let me do this one. Oh, wait. I need to find a signpost. Back the way I came. Or which way did I come? I don't even know. This way, I think. Yep, there it is. Dang it. I'm good. How are you? You know, I always thought when you say that HRU like that you're saying like hello, but changing like the L's to R. Like haru, haru, haru. I see people do that all the time. I always think they're saying hello. And I didn't really notice it until last night or the night before when somebody asked what the hell that meant, and somebody said it. I've been on GTA all day. Gonna heist with my friend. Yeah, you got the best way to do a heist. You have to get 4 people. When I did the main heist on GTA, we had 4 people. It was pretty fun with all 4 people. Damn, what the hell time of day is it? I thought I just meditated the day away. Or the night away, and I guess it's still daytime. It just doesn't look like it. Because I'm a wild one. I'm a real wild one.
Down with all horses.
Oh, she's a wild one. I want to know that wild one.
What is it?
Well, is it? You're wild.
The Ataman. He's the one to talk to.
I want to show you some wild.
What is it?
Personally, I like getting good and bollocks.
I sold my ass.
Oh, wait a minute. What happened here? I didn't even notice the freaking house was on fire. Oh, God. Let me get a screenshot of it. Bam. It's burning. Burning down the house.
Well, look who's here. The Witcher with a stick up his ass. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a theory pox?
Could say so. Manor's burning. You noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap!
Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it.
I ain't with yous! Drank
Come on,
with
let me
yous,
freaking stop this
fought
at least.
beside yous, and you'd kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Calm down. Let's talk.
Whoa. Nerves a little raw? Why?
You deaf! Get the fuck out of here, freak!
All I want is to know what exactly is going on here.
Well, you're not gonna know. Sod off.
Okay,
I'll
I'm gonna.
leave soon as you tell me.
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
No need to be edgy. Let's talk about this. Let him go or face my wrath.
Wait. I know Olgierd wants him dead. Still don't know why, though.
Just what the fuck is it to you, anyhow?
Nothing really. Just curious.
Cocksucker violated our chivalric code. Just one penalty for that. Death.
Chivalry.
What is this row? Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the screams. Ah, Geralt. As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers?
This guy set me up,
Or
didn't
have you
he?
not been there?
You killed my father!
Just stabbed him through the back.
Not I.
You lie! Whoreson!
That man killed him. Alone. Unbeknownst to me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the chivalry code, he was summarily executed himself. Anything else I might do for you?
Wonder if I could have saved him. Now, why isn't this dude dead?
Now, where were we?
I want to kill you. How do I do it?
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
So you're immortal? Recognize the mark.
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
So you're immortal.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all. It all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
We were kicking ass. Yep.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything's left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Oh, there's the
Dr. Odin. Come to cast aspersions.
No.
Odin.
I've come to collect
He's a
debt.
genie.
You know you first must
Grant you 3 requests by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
Haven't agreed to this yet. That's true. You knew the toad was a prince? I don't know what to freaking do on this. Let's see.
Not so fast. Haven't agreed to anything yet.
But you'll do it. Of that I'm certain. Did you know Olgierd was the one to turn the Ophiri prince into a toad? Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him, then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
remind me, Odin. Who is to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must. Come.
Where to?
The stables. My men are preparing to depart.
God, there's way too many freaking cutscenes in this. Good storyline, though. God, so many freaking choices. I wanted to go back and see if I could save that freaking dude. I wonder if I could do that now, because I'm just going to have to end up skipping through this crap anyway. Damn it, what happened? See, and that's another good, messed up thing, is when you're on these menus, you can't get back to the load screen. You should be able to. You have to wait until all this stuff is done before you can reload. You knowingly put me in danger. You turn the prince into a toad. Seems like a private spat to me. Rather not get involved. Your 3 requests, what are they?
Could have told me the truth about the toad. Having a bit of fun at my expense.
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence. Yeah, I must admit, when you, a witcher, answered the call, I thought it right. It's what you lot are trained to do.
Might have been able to lift the curse.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
He was a human being.
That bloody Ophiri mutt was no human. His kind does not deserve to live.
Just because he freaking was going to marry somebody that you liked? Yeah, that's just jealous bullshit. Turn the prince into a toad.
What he said about the prince. That true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Ophiri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
Seems like a private spat. I'd rather not get involved.
This thing between you and Master Mirror, your quarrel, really rather not get involved.
You already are, I fear. He did something for you. Now you've a debt to repay. Am I right?
Yes.
Well, then you'll not free yourself of him till you've paid it back. But never worry. I shall devise tasks so impossible you will never complete them. Not if you go mad trying. But try your best, and your debt shall be absolved, while I shall live in peace until Master Mirror finds another aide-de-camp.
What? Try your best and your debt will be absolved, while I shall live in peace until Master Mirror finds another aide-de-camp. So, I don't get what's going on,
Guess
really.
I gotta pop the question directly.
It'll come
what
up.
What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Borsodi.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye. Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old, but his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rivaled Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those two, then we shall speak of the third.
Any helpful hints?
Any hints? Where I should go? How I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
Where will I find you?
Once I'm done,
I will
with
find
those
you.
two, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there. The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
Nice of you for waiting. How am I supposed to bring him a house? Let's try this one.
You waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first two tasks.
How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. Have a feeling it could come in handy.
Man, this freaking DLC is just full of freaking taking all my money, isn't it? The brother, where is he?
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be Von Everett blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The Von Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic.
Oh.
You know the one.
Yep. I was talking about Sonny. I was wondering where she was earlier. Mr. P, what's up, man?
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay. Can't wait. Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you.
Feel like I'm
Good luck,
being
Geralt.
used. Yeah, talk to Shawnee about Von Everett family crypt. Okay, that's the main quest is over. Dead Man's Party. So it gave me 2 more main quests. Okay, that's for the house, and this one's for the brother. Okay. Any secondaries? Nope. So let's go talk to Shawnee first, I guess. What? Let's see what I can loot over here. Where's the dead guy? He's gone. Wonder how long this house is going to burn. I can come back later and loot it. And there is nothing to loot here? That's just not right. That's not even freaking right. Oh, stuck behind a bush. Stuck in a bush. That's what he said. Can I go in? Probably burn up right away, watch. Yep, I'm on fire. Burning down the house. All right. Nothing to see here. Just chilling, watching Pale, Mr. P. I have a riddle for you, Pale. Jeremy Dorazio. Sounds Italian. Yep. I'm not good at riddles, but I guess go ahead. I'll see what I can do. Okay, I'm going down here again. And that was a long cutscene. That's the worst thing about the main quests in this game is the cutscenes are so freaking long. But it's good story though, good story. So I guess I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. Just saying. What am I doing? What am I was trying to meditate. Make it morning. Right. How do I even have my inventory? Can I sell anything? Not really. Wow, I am so low on money since that one dude. I hate to sell any more of these things. It's like I hate to sell anything, man, because everything comes in handy now. What's this? Not even as good as one I already have. I got a lot of coin. Wow, lots of coin. All right. Yeah, I don't have much to sell, so let's just go find Shawnee. Maybe see what kind of state of nakedness we can get with her. She's in this house here. Where's the friggin' front door? Okay, let's save again. Yep, it's the doctor's office. Shawnee's clinic. Sick woman. Master, I'm gonna throw up on your shoes. Ooh, ooh, loot. Loot, 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 loot. Out of the way, lady. I'm trying to loot here. You're in my way. Ow. I didn't do that. The old lady did it. She tripped me. The sick lady. She tripped me, the rude bitch. Let's go upstairs. Wait, is Shawnee down here? No, just sick people. God, I feel like I'm gonna get sick just being in this freaking room and through the game. I'll get sick in real life. Fire swallowers.
Long as I live.
Oh, what's down here? Prescription. Woohoo! Somebody had a riddle for me, but never told it. What's up with that?
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
Not like a scholar at all? Scholars aren't necessarily ugly. What do scholars look like?
Interesting. Curious to know. What do scholars look like to your mind?
Well, all that reading's hard on the eyes, right? So they wear spectacles.
Oh, aye. Thick ones, propped on wrinkled noses, and their clothing frumpy at best.
Who've they got to dress up for? The books?
Fascinating, really. But if I were you, I'd make sure no medic ever overhears you.
Huh? Why's that?
Because when you get caught in a battle, she might just refuse to stitch you back up.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy it too, eh?
Shawnee is beautiful. Not your business. Let's just do some man talk here.
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Where have you been these past years?
Aside from the incident in the sewers, we last saw each other. Must have been in Vizima.
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Feels like a century ago. Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
Well, I left Vizima and returned to Oxenfurt. Proceeded to finish my doctorate, and then opened a practice. Shortly thereafter, war broke out, and I was press-ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
Yeah, classic Radovid.
Can't complain, really. I've lived at home since the fighting subsided, resumed my practice, and simply treat the ill. Though I must always be ready, for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
Need your help.
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face? And you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Long story, waste of words. I killed a prince and was taken prisoner.
Where do I start? All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, an Ophiri one at that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gonter O'Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Merchant of Mirrors. Someone powerful. Don't really know.
Met him a while back in White Orchard. At the time, he claimed he dealt in mirrors.
Mirrors. Buy one from him that grants your wishes?
Something like that. He helped me out of a bind. Now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
Odim told me how to do it. No sorceress or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a sensor, too.
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Yeah, me either. There you go. Don't whine. Don't whine, woman. Oh, let's just say me either, because I don't like it either.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everek? Hmm. In my 3rd year at Oxenfoot, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or Famous Redanian Dynasties. I chose the latter. Here it is.
They're a famous dynasty.
Von Igrid, Von Estiken, Von Everek. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
She looks so much like an old girlfriend of mine, it's not even funny.
Described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the sensor? We can meet at the entrance.
Okay, so now she wants to go meet at the crypt. Right after we loot her whole frickin' place. Come on, there's got to be some better stuff than that. Oh, there's the Dynasty one. Oh, come on. I can't even get her do a panty raid on her place here. Get her netherware. Wedding invitation. Let it be known that their child has grown to share children have grown to share the most profound and noble of sentiments, and having decided to seal that bond in hallowed rite, in keeping with ancient customs, parents of whoever those people are, do hereby request the presence of Shawnee, surname illegible, along with an escort of her choosing, to the betrothed matrimonial ceremony and the celebration feast to follow. Celebratory feast. So, looks like I'll be going to a wedding sometime in the near future here, because I'll be her +1, I'm pretty sure. Wow. Wow, glitch. Get wall in the face. Alright, so it's daytime. I really want... Oh, out of my way. I really want to find the frickin' barber of this town, because something screwed up my facial hair, and now I got a beard again. And I just want my mutton chops back.
That Nilfgaardian.
Well, that Nilfgaardian, what you fucking do?
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
Now, that's a little hard to do, dude. Let's change the beard style. Clean shaven. Let's see what that looks like. I bet you I will look very funny. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. No. Trim short, bushy goatee, and short mustache. See what that one looks like. I don't know. That was not too bad. Still like my mutton chops. Here we go. So long, mon frere.
So long.
Woohoo. I feel like a new man. Okay, now we're. Wow, the crypt's way the hell up there, huh? Okay. Let me make a detour to. I'm kind of lost in this place, man. I don't know where anything is. I know the blacksmith's over here somewhere. I don't have anything really to sell them though, do I? Just some boots. Even her boots? Would I lie to you? Shit, you must have been hungry. Yes, this is true. Okay, so there's a saddle I could sell. It's only worth 125, and the boots are only worth 78. So it's not even worth it. If I have to, I can chuck this stuff into the nearest shitter. So let's find a fast travel spot, which are usually down by the port. Is that one? That one. That one right there. That one. There we go. This is back by that burnt down place that I was just at, ain't it? No, that's not even it. Where's the place I was just at? Oh, right here, the states. Okay. So I don't know if chat's even working anymore, because this dude said that he wanted to tell me a riddle and never freaking told me, and I ain't heard hide nor hair of anybody since. So I'm going to refresh my screen. And looks about the same to me. Oh, come on. Somebody messed up a poor little freaking defenseless horse. Cut off his head and probably stuck it in somebody's bed. That's just rude. I want to go swimming. Let's go swimming. Woohoo! Go down the waterfall. Oh, there's a waterfall. Cool, cool, cool. Woohoo! Yeah! Oh, yeah. I feel much better now. Refreshed. Refreshed. Yeah. Okay, I'm running into trees. Here. Dang, I can't see where I'm going. This is not good. Wow. How do I even get over there? Oh, ho, ho. Yeah! Water slide, water slide. How do I get out of here? Whoa, we're going down again. Woohoo! Woohoo!
Storm, damn it.
How do I get out of here? Okay, found the trail.
It's clearing up.
Clearing up? We were in a freaking creek, dude. That wasn't no storm. It was freaking water from the creek. Oh, now it's getting dark. What the hell? I thought it was daytime. It is. Ah, the weather around here. Man, it's worse than London or something. Let me save. Although I wouldn't know about London, but I'm sure House knows. Ooh. Just lurking like a mire lurker. She's picking flowers. She's making a flower hit thing. She's such a girl.
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this?
Girly?
Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
Oh yeah, the wedding that I found the invitation for that you're going to take me to, right? It's coming out nice. A wedding, those. You never mentioned you were getting married. There we go. Let's say it's coming out nicely. Be nice.
Nimble hands you got there.
I should hope so. I'm a surgeon.
Think I prefer you using them this way.
Less blood?
More beauty.
Yeah.
There's a beauty to surgery, I assure you.
I know. Just out here, in this landscape, it does more for me than in an operating room. Remember to bring the sensor?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for. So I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
Let's go.
Oh, I wanted to... okay.
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah. Too bad it's falling apart.
Okay, I just saved a minute ago. I'm going to reload. And I want to ask her about the freaking wedding. I thought it was going to give me a chance or at least mention the wedding.
But Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Wish it would have been more light outside. I could get a better screenshot.
Never seen this side of you.
What
Brighter
side
screenshot.
is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side?
Okay, we already heard all this.
You...
Okay, the wedding. You never mentioned you're getting married. There we go.
Didn't know you were getting married?
Not mine, silly. My friend's. This garland's not for me. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Be glad to. That was your notice? Or, oh. What?
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
Remember to bring the sensor?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for. So I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
Okay, so if I wouldn't
Let's
have
go.
asked her that question, would I have even been able... she probably would have asked me later.
This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
Yeah, she probably would have asked me later to be her guest anyway.
No coin to splurge on such luxuries.
But I wonder which one would have been more flirty. Get her bloomers off. Isn't that the main objective of this whole game? See how many women that Geralt can sleep with? That is the main objective of the whole freaking game. I know it is.
Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
If there's any trouble, just yell.
Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Let me talk to her
Be
again.
careful. Please.
Oh, I will be. Wouldn't want to give
Why
you
did she
more.
even want to frickin' come here if she didn't want to go into the crypt? I mean, the whole idea was to go into a crypt, and she knew it, but she insisted on coming anyway.
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
I'm going to save again. Loot! Look at all the money! Oh, it's only 7 crowns? It looked like more than 7. Yeah, doesn't that look like more than 7? It's an illusion. There's a lot more than 7 coins there. Come on. 9. There's more than 9 too. Welcome to the Grand Illusion. Come on in and join the something. Come on. There we go. Ignite. Okay. That looks like a dead end this way, so let's go this way first. I like dead ends. Okay, why do I keep running into this offery stuff now? It's like all of a sudden it's everywhere. Ooh, more loot. Ew. Come on in and see what's happening. Get your ticket for the show. That's not the right words, is it? Boom, ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Wow, that blade's better than the one I have. Dang, jeez. Cramanesis. Jesus.
Wraiths. Knew this wouldn't be easy.
Come on, Zaz. Let's dance. Let's dance. Bump, bump, bump. We'll be dancing in the streets. Hello, Chicago. New York City. Ow. Biatch. Getting frisky, huh? Oh, she's laying it out. Wide open.
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so.
Okay, let's eat something.
Should look around.
Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go, is in the middle. Stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you. Nope. Some kind of freaking sadistic writing on there. What's in here? Ba 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 boom, ba boom, ba boom.
Honoratina, loving wife of Kestatis, died in 1257.
Man, there's all kinds of different ways to go.
Probably shouldn't touch that.
Why? 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 Scimitar. They're good stuff. Okay, I didn't read this one, did I?
Aged 19, beloved son and brother.
Okay, let's check out this fire in the middle.
Votive fire, lit in honor of the dead. Old custom.
Let's light up then. Woohoo! It didn't work. Can I ignite it? No. Okay, which way did I come from? I can't even remember which way was in. It was that one, right? Okay, so let's go to... Okay, this way it's a kind of a... just goes around in a semicircle. So this looks like the best way to go first.
Old tombstone. Inscription's almost worn off completely.
It was so warm here today. In England? I didn't think it ever got warm in England.
Kestatis? Not who I'm looking for.
This is not the droid you're looking for.
Eulalia von Everek. Died in 1250.
Oh, that's... Oh, they're all Everlecks. This is their mausoleum. Okay, I was going to say that's the same right name, just wrong person. Okay, let's try this way next. There's a secret place over this way. Let's wait. Let me look. Let me look. Let me look. It actually looks like it wraps around to this one. Let's go this way then. First. Enjoy the ticket for the show. Do. Gold mug. Buried him with a gold mug. Oh, this is a dead end. Wow. They bury these people with some good stuff. Money. What do you do for money, honey? What would you do for free? Summer here? Oh, it's summer here too. But it's like 110 outside, 115. Somebody's been snatching bodies from the crypt. Crypt key. That could come in handy. Oh, this is from that to that room I couldn't get into. Okay. Yeah, I bet you if I went around the other way I can get to it now, but I bet you I can get to it this way also. Maybe. Enhanced cavalry saddle. I think I've had some of those. It was good stuff in their day. Clear blue skies. Yeah. You know, it's funny too. You said you live. Oh God, there's spiders down here. No, please. Okay, saved just in case. This looks like spider webs to me. But yeah, there's an area in the town that I live in called Manchester District. And I went in 5th grade. I went to Manchester Elementary School. Got bit by a frickin' black widow at that school. Okay, this is not a happy place. This is a place of spiders. Oh God, here they come. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Oh yeah. Oh, ow. Yes. Oh, ow. Yeah. And those guys don't ever come in just pairs. Here they come. Oh God, I knew it. Oh no. Oh, ow. I need to put some arachnida stuff on my blade. Arachnut. Insectoid oil.
That is the very best kind. An insectoid. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Let's eat them furry legs. Mm-mm-mm. Oh yeah.
God, I hate spiders. Okay, there's... different ways to go here now. Can I go up that way? Okay, I guess gotta go this way to get up there. Oh, no more spiders, please. No more spiders. No more. I already put Recnid on my blade, though, huh? Alright. Now we're back in the crypts. Spiders growing on top of somebody's grave. Not spiders. Mushrooms. Spiders growing everywhere. Wow. Wow. How many freaking mushrooms are growing up here? Dang. It's like mushrooms everywhere. Oh, got somebody's pantaloons. There's more money on the ground over here. Probably light some lights up in here. Make it so I could see. There we go. There we go. Now it looks more homey. Now where the flock am I? I'm back at the beginning, ain't I? How did I miss?
Votive fire, lit in honor of the dead. Old custom.
What did I miss? I got the writing. Well, maybe I didn't get the writing.
Von Everek,
Oh,
son of
God.
Emil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
Because I saw the freaking sword, I thought that I done finished this one. Okay, you have a new quest item. Prepare it for use by placing it in the appropriate slot in the inventory panel. Blah 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 blah. Yes. Okay, so I got to go to here. Oh, I got to actually put it in the slot. In the slut. What's going on here? Check out them fancy looking pantaloons. What about this new sword? Oh, yeah, I already checked that out. Look how good it is. Damn. I don't know what level I need to be to upgrade my armor again. But I think I'm there. I think it was level 34. See, it was either level 34 or 36. I need to check that in a second here. Because if I can upgrade this, my armor and stuff, that'd be great. Ooh, got it. New saddle, nothing good. Nothing good. Hey, Darcy's home. Woohoo! What's up? Mrs. was in sun on seat with top off. With her top off? She took her top off? What? Driving down the road? Woohoo! Or are you talking about the top of the car? Ah, that's not as sexy. Hi everyone. Hi Pale. Hi Lost. Hi Dars. Sean M. Hey, what's up? Can you trip out on them in game? Can I trip out on who? On the spiders? We talking about spiders again? I trip out on them son of bitches, man. In game, out of game. Yeah. I am good. Just got home from work. Woohoo. Did you have a good day at work? Hopefully. What am I looking for? I'm looking for... I bet you it's already in my inventory thingy. Yeah, it is. Dang it. It's already over here. It told me to put it in the slot, but it already put it in the slot. Okay, so it's already there. All right. Man, I got so much crap in here. I need to sell it, but I want to upgrade all my armor first. And then I will start selling a lot of the ingredients. Okay, so I got to put it in the right slot. It's in the right slot. And then do what with it? Spread incense in every room in the crypt. Okay. How do I do that? Just by doing this?
Life and death, fire and blood. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
Okay, this room looks pretty incensed up.
Return and walk
It's
midst the
smelly.
living, ye who hath departed. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
Okay.
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
No, this way. No. This way.
Return and walk midst the living.
Return to sender. Address unknown. Ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo.
Arise from the dust,
to sender.
ye whose blood I have brought. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
Woohoo! Probably should have saved before I did this
Fire
part.
and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought. Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt.
Because we want to go party.
Wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everett.
Let's go party.
Who you are,
Woohoo!
and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Wait a minute.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina.
Everybody
What I wonder
from the
is
families
how
here.
this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Evericks rise only for von Everick blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
What?
Kill him, Von Everett.
I gotta kill these guys all over again. Defeat the race of the dead Von Eric Griffs.
I'll suck the life out of you.
Oh, Granny's the toughest one of all of them.
My. Ornery whoresons, those Von Evericks, eh?
Who are you?
That's gotta be the brother.
The rogue you seek. Vladimir Von Everett, brother to Olgierd.
Yeah.
Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones.
Though in point of
Even
fact,
scratch my
not much
stones.
since I died.
Didn't
Is that
want
an
to
English
fight your
thing?
Family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handled those snobby pricks.
And Grandmum too.
Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
Dead people like to play a lot of games, don't they?
Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Your brother sent me. Folks come here often. Now, let me check out chat real quick. I'm in back garden, sunbathing, Pale. Ah! I've been busy, Dars. Oh, you've been busy. Yeah, work was kind of busy today. Had to go shopping on the way home, and I am rendering my next New Vegas video while I watch. Did you upload any yet? I looked. I think I looked this morning, and there wasn't any uploaded. Might have been last night. I was watching your New Vegas videos before Pale came on. First one was a little slow, just getting started, but getting better as I didn't even notice that there was one on yet. I thought I looked like this morning. Folks come here often. Okay.
Get a lot of visitors?
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We Von Evericks have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
Your brother sent me. Yep, uploaded it while I was getting ready for work. Oh. Yeah, I must have checked it last night before I went to sleep then, because I didn't see anything yet.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Let's go party! How'd you die? Tell me about Oldrig. Olgrid. God, I wish I could pronounce the freaking names. Okay, how'd you die?
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
Ah! No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, were it not to end with my death.
So how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut and then order the local clods to bring us kegs of spirit. And provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5 to 1, we were overwhelmed. They killed me, crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
An oak table and a stone floor, huh? Okay, that's visual. Just crack that sucker open.
Listen, feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Oh, a fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd. Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
Yep, that's where the Frog Prince came in. Suppose to show you a time of your life. Oh yeah, Dars, I don't know if you... Well, let me catch up on the chat first. Yeah, I worked on... I got that part. You doing Minecraft with Nancy this Sunday, Dars? Minecraft with Nancy. Huh. What was I gonna say? Yeah, you missed this whole deal about the at the starting of this stream tonight with that freaking Olgrid dude. It's the main quest for the blood of stone, blood on stone. What's it called? Whatever the freaking DLC is. And so I went back to the mansion that they were at and talked to the dude, and I'm supposed to, and then that genie dude, I guess he's some kind of genie, whatever, shows up and says that I'm supposed to give this old dude his 3 wishes that guy owes him. I'm supposed to fulfill them for him. And some girl came up and stabbed him right through the freaking heart, and he didn't die. Right through the back, sword stuck all the way through his chest, and he didn't even phase him. So somebody pulled it out, and he was, there, and he said that he was immortal, in a sense, I guess, some kind of sense. I didn't get that whole thing, but I think it has something to do with the genie dude granting him immortality, and he was in love with some. He said that he was in love with the most beautiful maiden, just like this guy was talking about, in all the land. And the prince of that other country was promised her hand in marriage, and so that was one of, I guess, his wishes, is to turn this dude into a frickin' frog. But it's so many years ago, I guess, now, that he got bored of the whole idea of the dude being a frog. He turned him into a frog to make him suffer. And so he just wanted me to kill him just to put him out of his misery, apparently. And that's what happened last night when I killed him and freaking got busted by his mage and all that crap. So you're up to date on the story now. Let's see. Oh, working on my mod pack for the newest version of Minecraft. I'm going to record a video for her, but not with her. For Nancy, the girl that was that somebody that was on the chat that one time, a couple nights ago. We'll be doing my regular stream with Pale on Sunday. If I do Minecraft, it will probably be on Saturday. I'll watch it, Dars. Cool, thanks. I'll try to play. I don't know if I can. Oh, you're playing on single player though, huh? Yeah. I want to find a good pack though. I don't know if I want to go to the new pack though. But it might be interesting just to play something different for once. But I get totally lost on mod packs if they don't have the stuff that I actually know, you know. Okay, supposed to show you the time of your life in death. We got to put in death at the end of that.
Gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so?
Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid.
Okay.
Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils!
Yeah, how's he supposed to have the time of his life when he can't drink or touch anything?
I keep forgetting.
Grab no boobies.
But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tank
Ruck
into my
and
lips.
fuck.
Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
Well, there's got to be a way.
I will go nowhere.
Make him corporeal for the night.
You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Guess I could bring you someone to possess? Oh, no. Not Shawnee. Maybe his brother. It's not Shawnee, though. If it tries to do Shawnee, that's going to piss me off.
Guess I could bring someone here, and you could borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
Yeah?
Say I agree. Whose body would I inhabit?
Dunno. One of Olgierd's men, maybe? Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin?
Oh, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd. I've a better idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Oh, he's going to take my body. Oh, crap. I didn't think of that one. And now he's going to
Wake up.
frickin' bone Shawnee, and it's not even going to be me.
The smelling salts.
Okay, I should have thought of that one through before I said that.
Death 'Twas a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
He's gonna grab her boobies.
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promise to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt? What's happened to you?
Geralt? I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
This is Ulgrid's brother's fault. Sorry about that, Shawnee.
It's his fault.
A pleasure to meet you, my sweet.
Whose?
His. You know, Olgierd's brother.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Oh, she can't see him?
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Leave her out of this. Let's set some ground rules. Yeah. Lay off of the winch.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
What if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid!
Okay, what about these ground rules?
What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
Geralt's the bore. Didn't change the subject. Oh, don't change the subject? Yeah.
Don't change the subject, my sweet. If a grove's not to your liking, we can cut straight to the chase and make for the nearest haystack.
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case,
I hope the wedding's not tonight.
Brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's
Oh,
wedding.
hell no.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
Okay, this was not a good idea.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
Cared for Shawnee. Cared, that's past tense. Deeply once.
Let's say we were more than friends, once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well. But no cavalier would rot in another's garden.
That's just
Witcher,
gross.
time for the wedding?
Rut in another's garden?
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
All right. Meet Shawnee at the farm where the wedding will be held.
Keep your paws off her.
All right, this is going to be an interesting, interesting time here. Wait, how did...
You wouldn't like it.
What? What is
those signs? I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your Witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight, what I would rather is what matters.
Okay, so where exactly are we going? And does this guy just like could I just run around doing other quests with him in my body the whole time? I don't know, maybe not. Okay, so this is the place where we're going. This picturesque village. Does it have the... doesn't have that much information on each... Oh, yeah, I guess it does. I never even noticed that. I just go to the places. I don't read the... crap here. Okay, I need to go to... that. So I'm just going to finish this. Where the hell am I? No, something's off here. Oh, okay. Is that the closest place? Yeah, looks like it. So over this river. Yeah, that'd be weird going around doing missions with this guy possessing me. And then him jumping out every once in a while and saying crap. Saying stupid shit. Okay, signs. Here's a sign, dude. Wait, can I even do a sign? Can I get this thing out of my hand? Maybe that's why. There we go. How's that? There's your sign, dude. You didn't say nothing about it. I want to find something to fight. Maybe he'll appreciate that. There was something that I'd never finished up here. It was a golem. I'm probably not too far away from it. Oh, he's pretty far up there. I'm going to go fight the golem with him in my body and see what happens. What time is it anyway? Let's see. It's almost freaking midnight now. I think I better save. put a ticket into Matt to see if he can change my server to 1.10, and then I can add my mods. And Pale, it is good to try new things. Yeah. You can't add mods after he already puts it on the server because you have to have a server pack. You have to actually add the mods, at least some of the mods, most of the mods, to the server itself. Latvian lover. Hey, what's up? Ginger muffin. I'll use that line. Ginger muffin. Yeah, because she's got red hair. This made me sleepy all night. Or night all. Oh.
That fucking beast.
Oh, he's talking about the dead horse or what? He's gonna keep saying funky shit, huh?
Geralt, old chap. Mind turning your arse around and going back to the wedding? I was to have a bit of fun, not a bloody walkabout. Keep this up, and I'll get sore legs is all. Not quite what Olgierd asked for.
Fine, we'll go back.
What? So I can't fast travel with him? I'm just gonna have to go straight to the wedding, I guess. Where's it at? I guess I'm not that far away. I was wanting to fight something. I'm sure I'll find something on the way to fight. Oh, cliffs. No? Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna slide down. Whee! Added and removed mods from my current pack, and it is fine. Do you know how to add them yourself onto the server? I know that the server that I used to manage with Soldier, the Van Freedom server. We didn't use any mods though, but we had used some plugins from Bucket, I guess, Bucket plugins, and but we had access. Actually, you use an FTB program. We used one called FileZilla, and we could actually access our server files, and you should be able to on this site that you do too. You can access your server files and swap stuff back and forth on your own, but we could add and remove whole mod packs ourselves, you know, if we wanted to. We did it a couple times for mini games and stuff like that, but mostly we just played vanilla. Okay, so what am I doing now? Okay, it looks like something's coming up here. I was gonna save. That's what I was trying to do again. Somebody on a horse over here. It's probably a bandit. It's about the only time I ever see anybody on a horse. They're usually bandits. See if I can fight them. No bandit. There's no monsters to even fight. I wanted to fight a freaking monster with them. Oh well. Let me run back out in the woods a minute. Let's fight a chicken. They're always fun to fight and kick. Hey. Oh, I can't even access a trader with him in my body. I think it's doing this on purpose. Not having any monsters anywhere. So there's usually at least wolves or something around. And in this area, there's usually freaking spiders. I can't even catch up with a damn deer. Okay. Let's go do this thing, I guess. I'm here. Damn it.
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches.
It was nighttime a little while
raids
ago.
have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, hold. Mean to go in wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Gonna steal some clothes. Not about to steal.
Oh no, we're not gonna steal.
Come now. We're merely borrowing.
Looks like peasant clothes. It's freaking peasant looking clothes. There's nothing fancy there.
Ah, this'll do wonderfully. Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding.
I'm gonna go steal some off somebody. Oh, don't be shaving me. No.
And we must be neat.
Oh, I just frickin' reshaved. I just reshaved again today because of the frickin' beard from last time. If he cut my hair, oh god, he cut my hair too.
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
I look funny.
Eyes, a swan's soft, supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
She's wearing the same top. She just changed from her freaking bloomer thingies to a skirt. We must get to know each other better. You see, Geralt can't hold a candle to me. Let's try this one.
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me more intimately.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear. Trust me.
God, he looks
nothing
funny.
to scoff at.
Looks like a cartoon character
May I
now.
please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
For example?
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice
Yep,
from
you're a little
time to
constipated,
time
dude.
if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense
this is
as
good
year-old
stuff, man.
hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
Okay, let me check out the chat again. Yep, he has to put in the server side core mods. Then I can add the rest myself. Yeah, I can change anything I want on my Minecraft server, just not 7 days. Oh, okay. I need him to update to 1.10 and install the newest version of Server Forge and Forge Essentials. Then I can add the rest of the mods I want. Oh, cool. This game is so good. I know. I like this whole part, man. This part's pretty funny. This freaking dude's a trip for being a freaking raiding, murdering bastard. Yeah, I love the storyline to this one. Okay, so let's go to this wedding. I bet you he's going to end up sleeping with her, and Geralt's not going to have anything to do with it. But then he doesn't have to feel guilty about cheating on Yennefer, I guess, does he? If it's not really him doing it. Because I was planning on finding a way to sleep with her in the first place. Because that's what Geralt does. You know, I got to be true to his nature. I'm sure old Yennefer's having some fun old times back at Kaer Morhen with the old man and the two dudes and the ugliest man alive. Okay, so let's go to the wedding.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this will be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe.
We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
It changes all of a sudden.
My strawberry.
My strawberry.
Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids.
They're all wearing pantaloon thingies, bloomers too.
But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb.
Rhubarb?
Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
I just seen a dog in the background.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgierd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
A rowan petal? This dude's full of shit, ain't he?
Come. Time to meet and be greeted.
shan't stray a step from your side.
Be nice now.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you
Or
from
relax
the bottom of our
betwixt you.
hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn.
Be nice.
My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Okay. So why'd you choose this chap? You get a hefty dowry with your bride. How do you know Shawnee? Let's just ask
Tell
a nice
me, Aldona,
question.
how is it you and my dear Shawnee know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
But
Whoa!
I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask
just
you
met
as
her.
your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
Yeah. Okay, why'd you choose this chap? Let's ask about the dowry. That's kind of rude, though, ain't it?
Aldona seems a curious choice for a bride. Did she come with a hefty dowry?
I assure you, Witcher, my choice had naught to do with coin.
Jonas' family is far better off than mine. They're a textile manufacturer.
It took a lot of convincing to get Mother to agree to our, as some would have it, mesalliance.
Tom,
what?
You never told me. Whatever happened to fortune is of no import to me and my family.
It isn't. Jonas told me the same. That your background doesn't bother him.
Never does. Not at love's first blossoming. But give it time. 5 years and you'll find few things that don't bother you.
I'm beginning to find what you say bothersome. I don't know where you're from, but in these parts it is rude to insult newlyweds at a wedding.
Insult? I'm merely warning you. Know a thing or two about life, you see.
Geralt and his jests. He has a strange sense of humor.
Very strange, I'd say.
Okay. Now let's insult the dude.
Aren't you an extraordinary beauty, my dear?
Why, thank you.
You had your pick of gents, I'm sure.
Where is this going?
I'm attempting to discern why she chose you, Jonas.
Mean you don't approve of my wife's choice?
I've no skin in this game. I ask out of pure curiosity.
Well, rein
No
it
skin in this game.
Or I shall have to explain my wife's choice to you, hands-on. Out of pure pleasure.
Why so testy, friend? Have I insulted you? Merely told your wife she was a beautiful woman, yet here I'm threatened instead of getting thanks. Have some manners.
Geralt, that's enough. She simply fell in love, that's that. Jonas, I'm sure my friend meant no offense.
Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. Let the revels begin. Revels?
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you, expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that That's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
All right, so now what?
You must have a splendid time. That's what matters. Make the most of it.
Okay, is there alcohol over here? Shoo. Shoo, you deaf. Shoo, you deaf.
Finally, a manly man's sport.
Take part in the wedding's activities until midnight. Okay, so I'm not gonna go freaking wrestling no pigs. Okay, what's over here?
Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing bows?
What do you mean?
What?
Changed your mind, my nymph?
Won't you ever leave me be?
Stay out of the cellar over long. Cobwebs will seal it shut. Luckily, I've a great broom.
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with one footbed. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Oh, look, dearie, I did. Take there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
What? She lost her freaking slippers?
What's all this then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
Like to join in this fun? What will I get if I retrieve the shoe?
And once I retrieve it?
Well, your maid'll be pleased as punch. Or it means you're a gallant beau. And awful handy.
Is that all? No prize? Not even a kiss?
That depends on the miss in question. If she wants to give you a kiss, she will. But she ain't obliged.
Okay, Shawnee. Throw your shoe in.
Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come.
Oh, I'm gonna get naked.
Prime game.
Look at the size of that Witcher.
Your slipper. I shall prove I'd dive to any depth for you.
That's not really a slipper. Looks like a boot. Okay, I can use Witcher senses, right?
Observe, Shawnee.
My eyes are peeled.
Seems to think the slipping will be easy, don't it?
Where'd it go? There's one. Loot it. Lost shoe. Where's the other girl's slipper? I'll find everybody's slipper. And then we can have like a Witcher orgy. What's this over here? Somebody else's shoes. See? Told you. There's more over there. They can make a Witcher sandwich out of me. Okay. I probably should take a breath. Let's try this again. Gotta be more shoes. They've been playing this game all day. Oh god, I didn't get enough breath, did I? I think that's all of them. Ooh, there's loot over here. Sorry, Shawnee. I need to loot first. Okay. Did you lose a shoe, lady? Come here. Oh, crap. Come on. Let's see if they lost their shoes first. She don't have shoes on.
What?
Shave your
No,
mug.
this one. There, that one.
You deaf?
You deaf. Okay, here we go.
Damn mucky, that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes overtossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To don it, of course.
Ah, so generous. And clever.
Just figuring that out. I believe I've earned a kiss.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shani. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is
Whoa!
on.
Too much information there, dude.
Thank you.
Lift your leg and let me slide it in. Okay.
What a wonderful wet
Nothing like a good swim. Now we must do something else.
Okay, I'm not gonna go friggin' play with the pigs. Let's go over here.
Look. Munchkin's playing cards.
Munchkin's playing cards?
Geralt won't mind. He's wild about cards.
I don't know how to play cards. I don't know how to play cards. Okay, that one's... Let's try this one over here. Dang it. Wait, oh, there's something going on over here too. That way. Oh, drunken girls. There we go. Come on.
What? A pack of pickled pippins.
Okay, what's going on here?
What's that frown about? Yes.
Maybe I'm supposed to talk to Shani about it.
The capping starts at midnight. Until then, enjoy yourself. Go wild.
What's going on here? Yes, Witcher? What?
What's that frown about? What? I'll call my mum Witcher when I grow up.
Maybe I'm supposed to talk to this little kid.
Witcher, right?
I don't know. Something going on here that I don't know about.
The capping starts at midnight. Until then, enjoy yourself. Go wild.
Do you want to be my boy?
It's not letting me do anything here. Okay, let's go to this next one over here. Oh, wait. Right there.
That's certain. I saw him myself.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her. Wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, woo scoop, sizzle, sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
Tell me everything you know.
Before I can begin my witcherly investigation, I require guidance, clues. Tell me all you know. Everything.
Well, the fire eater arrived around noon. Ate his fill of food, not fire. Then went for a stroll to air some gases, he said. That horror demon saw him and started barking like a thing possessed.
Why so?
Haven't a clue. Didn't like the man, sent something awry. Perhaps that the man swallowed fire. Animals fear fire.
If I feared, it would have fled, not given chase.
Damn fool dog. How can you know? But it snapped its chain and chased the fire eater into the woods.
Foolish or not, it's our son-in-law's beloved pet. There'll be hell to pay if it goes missing.
So I'm looking for a dog.
The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
So I'm looking for the fire eater or the dog?
And hope for the best.
I can't understand half of what they're freaking saying.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a Witcher, Vladimir.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
So the dog...
Vladimir and I need to find the fire eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. You'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Tally-ho. Adventure awaits.
I hope this doesn't take the whole freaking time. There's a lot of things still going on here. Okay, so as the dog, I couldn't understand what those guys were saying because of their accents. But it sounded like they said that the dog chased the fire eater. I can still use my Witcher sense, even though I'm the dude. So that's good. And we can loot still, so let's do that first. All the way, little kid, because I'm looting. I'm a looting son of a bitch. Okay, so here's the dog. Yeah. Dog broke his chain.
Down towards chain off the wall. Underfed, it seems. Or else the ash liquor really boiled the mutt's blood. A bone not so clean I've only ever seen two like this. One in an anthill, the other when I caught a hen after not eating for a week.
The capping starts at midnight.
The dog made these tracks true. A small one. Yet judging by its house, Demon is a hulk. But beggars can't choose their tracks. So I shall follow these.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now. As if one too heavy sought to scamper up this tree. No discoveries of note as yet, but I shan't give up. This Witcher work suits me swimmingly.
Yeah, I think it'd be kind of cool to be a Witcher for a night. Fire Swallower's cap.
A spark spitter's cap, if ever I've seen one. As jesterly as they come. Chap must have lost it running from Demon. Two conclusions, then. Our magician is fat, and a coward.
Okay, what happened to the... I just saw some vibrations like there was an enemy near. I don't see it now. Oh, there it is. He's up the tree.
Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
It's just a little doggy.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we do?
I'll calm it.
Sit.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Oh no. So I gotta use...
Roll over.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
Leave it alone.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruined my fun.
Have it at the wedding. Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name
A
for
furry,
it.
fangy devil. Your hat.
Your cap, sir. Lost it running from that pup like a gutless coward.
Ah, my dearest cap. Always brought me good luck, it has. I'll wear it for every performance.
Are you always so easily scared?
You're a man whose trade is literally to play with fire. How can you fear a tiny runt of a dog?
Was a monster! A demon!
So you said. You're a stoneless coward, sir. That's that.
Oh, beg your pardon. I'm not a coward. I'm cautious. Know what become of a fire eater who paid no heed to caution?
I suppose he might singe his tongue.
Guessed it. Settles that misunderstanding.
What now? That ghost is mad. Yeah, he's a little bit crazy. Anyone ever play D2? R2D2? Like in a play? In a movie? For Halloween? I don't know. Possibly.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
Let's go. You can sober up on the way. Fire eating, what's the trick?
This may be my only chance to ask. Your fire-guzzling trickery. How does it work?
Oh, they tossed me out the guild if I told. Except if I took you on as an apprentice. In half a year's time, you'd learn.
I haven't half a year. Come, just between you and me. We've drunk together. We're practically brothers.
Drank it all yourself. You're no brother of mine.
You dare toy with me this way? Very well. Refuse to tell me, and I shall leave you here as a morsel for any passing boars, bears, or bloodthirsty fawns. So choose wisely.
Thirsty fawns. Bambi's mom's gonna eat his face.
Out with it.
I got a special mixture I drink before every show. After that, I can eat fire, spit fire, do what I please. It don't burn nothing.
Is that all? Where's the art in it? Any dribbling imbecile can smear his throat with a protective slurry.
I've had just about enough of this. First they release the hounds, then come and steal my meat, and now insults. I'm done here. Goodbye.
Didn't mean to offend the bloody charlatan. Do something.
Now, you're gonna forget everything you've seen, said, and heard in the woods.
Wouldn't a smack upside the head help the matter? Put the cheating coward back in his place.
No need. You'll go back to the wedding and show everybody your tricks.
Oh, your charlatan's tricks.
Yes, sir. I'll do as you say.
Coming or not?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
To the wedding, then. Perhaps I'll find some more interesting diversions there.
Yeah, I hope there's still stuff to do.
Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't stray a step.
Oh, I don't even know.
Bear!
Seems there shall
Bear?
be no tricks. You must inform
Oh, boar.
the magician turned coward.
Did he die? Did he freaking die? After all that. I can't access my inventory. Huh. Load. Okay. It's saved right here.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift.
I need to get ready. See if I can save this dude.
The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind
Where the hell's this friggin' boar at now?
these woods.
Now, was that just like some freak accident or what? There's no boars around here. It's because I fell off that freaking cliff and I couldn't get back up in time. Here it comes.
Guys! Bear!
Bear? That's a boar. I thought he said bear the first time. Ah, this thing's tough. Is there more?
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close,
Hackensborough.
and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound. The missing fire blower is missing no more. It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire!
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
Watch him burn his face off. The little kid better not stand too damn close. He just walks right in front of him. You don't frickin' walk in front of a fire eater, dude. She likes him. I had a friend that did that stuff at Renaissance fairs.
Ah, my kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down.
Okay, so that only got to do 2 of the
faster till we expire.
Things there. That's like an Irish jig thing going on here. Or a square dance or something.
And
I think she
now,
likes him.
A special treat for our special guests.
the Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner Shan.
Oh, that's
musicians.
That's
something
the
lovely for the
genie dude.
loving couple.
At last, music for our loving embrace. Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
And neither of them know that, except for Geralt knows them, but them two wouldn't recognize them.
Oh, you're rather good at this.
My dancing skills are a mere foretaste. You're quite skilled yourself. I am the lord of the dance. Let's see, you're quite skilled yourself.
A chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can strut as proud as any peacock.
Oh, perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
many. And not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all. Though none to match your charms.
He says that to every one of them, I bet, too.
Seems the music and the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner?
I'm not sure I do.
Whoa!
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
If I'm not... I couldn't resist.
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just... next time, don't lunge at me like that.
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But yes, next time I shall ask. Shani, may I kiss you?
You're incorrigible. Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's a drip.
A drip.
Please.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt,
Yeah.
I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Wouldn't do it. Not my thing. Wouldn't force myself on you. I'd probably have done exactly what he did. Yep.
Probably I'd have done what he did. Still like to.
Then why don't you? Well, answer me.
Thing is, normal folk don't act like Vladimir von Everett.
Because they are churls.
Don't be too hard on him. All in all, he's actually rather fun.
Ha! See that? I'm fun. And you've got a pipe so far up your ass, you can't wear hats.
Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Gaunter Odin, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
Promise you
Don't
this
think
much,
so.
He never does anything simply, and certainly not on a whim.
I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
Okay, there's still things going on.
The night is young. Come, let's do something wild.
It's clear the newlyweds' parents spare no expense.
Oh, okay, somebody just disappeared.
I'd show you how I cut a jig, nimble as a leopard.
What's he doing? Come on, man. What are you doing, dude? I'm not doing this. He's doing it. I can't stop. Oh, there we go.
What charm, what grace.
Thanks.
Let's see what's over this way. Is it more cards? Let me save again, because I don't want to play no cards. How come some of the stuff won't let me do anything? It looks like it's right here, whatever's going on. Drink. Oh.
Sir Dwarves, may your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
Oh, there we go. Now I'm drunk. Woohoo. Let's see what's this way. Oh, that's the dude.
Gingerbread's now but flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it. Let you sniff it, stroke it even. Time. Time is the key. Greetings, Shani. I must introduce myself. Gaunter O'Dib. My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother, that you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like him.
Will not listen to this. Not true. Prove it. How do you know I'm not Geralt?
Wait, you can see me? That is, me, Vladimir von Everec?
Of course. Why ever wouldn't I?
Because I'm in Geralt's body, the Witcher's, and...
Just who would I be if the true nature of things remained hidden from me? Someone like you, meaning no one.
I wouldn't want to get blood on my damsel's dress, but insult me once more and...
You shan't touch me. I know you'd very much like to act like your brother in this situation, demonstrate how manly you are, but let's be honest, nothing will come of it. You're simply not him, no matter how much you wish you were.
Probably shouldn't have went over to talk to this dude. I'll not listen to this.
I came here to revel, enjoy myself, not to discuss my brother.
That's good. Olgierd probably wouldn't want me to talk to you about him.
Olgierd was my brother and my friend. Never have there been more loyal comrades than us.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you.
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it, I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me. Cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5. Took them on all at once. Alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave. Often. Pours a drink for me. Gets soused himself. And talks of the old times. He cannot see me. But I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
Shani, I'm sorry,
It's all right. That was... Ugh, forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. The night's still young.
All lies, not a word of truth.
Don't let it bother you.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Let it go. I believe you. And now revel on.
I wish I wouldn't actually talk to him yet. Probably could have checked out some other stuff here. What's going on over this way? Anyway, let's try this one again.
Take care, stay safe. What's that frown about? What?
Oh, I bet you. Wait, I'm supposed to drink something. There we go.
I never say no to a lady, to your fair beauty, and to your...
Oh, here we go again.
Naturally.
Your elfin happiness. Fortune smile upon you, white wolf.
Somebody's puking. A lot of people puking.
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young...
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
Fuzzy and well ripe.
Get going. You're drunk and randy. Nothing good's ever come of that mix.
Okay, so that's the card game over there, and that's the pig wrestling.
Contract done. Fire eater found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a witcher for damn certain.
There's one more thing going on over this way. Is that same friggin' dude? I hope not.
Sickly you look to me. Your hat. Yes, handsome. Sickly you look to me.
I think it's supposed to drink something here. What the hell's going on? Maybe there's an upstairs. Wait, what's that? All right. Yeah, it's an upstairs. Okay. Oh, this way. Okay.
Look there, Shani. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse.
Then let us scamper.
But how so? Just like that?
There aren't that many ways.
All right. We're gonna make out with Shani.
Come now.
Just like that.
I'm all ears. What would you have us talk about? I'm sorry, converse about.
Well, when it comes right down to it.
Yes?
You see, the thing is...
Come now, spit it out. Yes, just as I thought. Come, it's time we return.
What? What'd I do? Chicken out?
But what's just as you thought? I find you intimidating.
Loudly lowing cows only ever give a little milk.
I've only ever dealt with simple maids, whereas you're a surgeon. I believe I was right not to just take you and, well, I was right to take the more romantic approach.
Oh, all right. Now come. We were to enjoy ourselves. Let's do just that. You must have a splendid time.
Okay, the only one I see left is the pig one. And the card one, and I can't play the card game, so let's try the pig one.
No! Please, no!
What am I supposed to be doing here?
Where you go? Can it get any worse? No!
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned King of the Swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
The prizes? Tell me more.
King of the swineherds, eh? And what's this king get exactly? A king's ransom, I would hope?
No coin. Honours the prize. King gets a crown of laurels he pins to his saddle, rides about with pride that he's King of the Swineherds.
You mentioned some trifles for the lasses. Are they worthwhile at least?
For certain! Lovely, every last one. Pretty as a painting. Win and see for yourself.
Okay, let's do this thing.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured. Get that cripple out of there! Couldn't chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
Okay. So I gotta get
Shame
all
there's no painter here.
the yellow
It's well
ones
before it's
into the
immortal
pen.
legends of posterity.
Watch my movements, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker.
No, that way. That way.
Come
that
on,
way.
Piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
Got one in.
You see that, Shani? One big pen.
Where are you going? Where are you going, you little... There you go. There you go. There it is. There it is. Get in there. Get in there. Yeah.
Feel foolish
I'm a
peasants.
pig herder.
Learned a lesson from your better.
Swine herd.
Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Master Witcher, we ain't seen such pig chasing skill in a long time.
Pig chasing
had an
skill.
ample pen, didn't they? Go on, admit it.
My family had many pens, but that in no way means I had any practice chasing pigs.
However it were, the crown's going to a good man.
And the king's chosen maid deserves a fitting favour. Yeah.
A pig?
Just don't go
Oh, it's a-
hiding it in some pouch. Brandish it on your horse so that all folk may see.
What do you say to that, Shani? Ever witnessed such agility?
You're clearly a natural at chasing pigs through muck. You were a joy to watch.
That looks like everything except for the card game, and I can't play that,
How
so...
does my heart's captor like the prize I won for her?
The rag-stuffed piggy? It's lovely, truly. I've always dreamed of owning one.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl, that's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course, but still. Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
You're not him.
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everek does his thing. Now, who have we here?
Ain't that the chick that keeps telling me to get the hell away?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
My dear girl, you're such a miracle. Did it hurt when you fell? Oh, God. Did they use that line in the freaking 1200s, too?
My sweet, you are no mere maid, but a marvel of nature. And now, at last, fate knocks at your door.
But I don't know rightly.
You needn't know anything. I know it all for us both. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? Really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? And how?
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
Leslie, step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our da on his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
I'll do nothing of the sort. Bumpkin. Forgive me, I didn't know. He wouldn't say that, though. Well, I want to fist fight these guys, though, so I should call them bumpkins. See what happens. Oh, let's try forgive me, I didn't know. I don't know. I'm so confused. Yeah, let's get... No. I told him I'd be good, so let's try this.
Easy, lads. No harm done. An innocent conversation with an innocent miss. The kind weddings are for.
We all heard your innocent talk. Wanted to draw her to the barn. What were you going to do there? Talk some more?
Naturally. We would speak. But first, we would dance. Now tell me, what sort of fool wouldn't want to dance with a beauty like her?
Find another beauty, or I'll dance with you myself, just after I grab me a fence post.
Geralt, you saw it. I tried to resolve this peacefully, but they wish to fight. Suits me just fine. Sounds like wonderful fun. Fence boards right over there for the taking.
Fear eat your stones.
That's the last ploughing straw. No one accuses Vladimir von Everek of cowardice.
Calm down, boys. Don't want to fight you.
Too damn bad, because we're gonna tan your mutant freak hide.
That does it!
All right. Let's do some boxing.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
Oh. I just noticed I don't even have my swords with me anyway. Huh. So I get to beat him up with a stick.
Fence boards. The perfect weapon for sweaty-assed swineherds.
Perfect fit for your...
Never in my life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shave? Damned cretin creamed me. Embarrassing to take a licking from a boor. And with a maiden watching. Had enough peasant spawn.
Ooh, just leveled up.
Yourself a match for a Von Everett. A witcher. Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps. Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
just beat up her brothers.
You must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess. You do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
He didn't do anything really wrong.
Methods quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
Didn't really do anything wrong. He tried not to fight him. I'm out of practice. All went according to plan. I can demonstrate it if you like.
Eliminating potential obstacles, see? All part of my plan. Usually I take a few passing blows in the doing, and the young miss in question then swoons with pity, tends to my wounds.
So, what went wrong?
It's this damned malformed body. All sinews, and this mug? Were I to wear my own, oh, 'twould be another story altogether. The maidens always fell for my melancholy eyes, and the swagger in my scars. But I'll gladly try again. Just indicate a lass and...
You've proven everything amply. Let's just have fun, all right? After all, you haven't much time left.
Fine. I suppose you're right. Come then. So good to shake the kinks from one's bones.
Okay.
We must find more fun.
There's only one more thing to do, is it's the freaking card game, and I don't know how to play these cards. God, I really should have freaking learned how to play them. I'm gonna actually go over here and talk to these guys and just quit, lose a hand or something.
Perhaps you'd care to sit down to some Gwent with us?
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
Midget.
No need for insults.
Tell it like it is. Apologies. There we go.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the ass ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
Yeah, I don't know how to frickin' play this. I don't even have any cards, really. And how much did he frickin' bet? All my money? Wait. I don't get... Special cards, number of cards. I have no clue how to play this, and I probably should have learned it. I am... Scoia'tael cards are supposed to be the good ones. I know that much. Okay, these actually have cards over on that side. I don't know how to do this. I just hope I'm not going to lose all my freaking money, because he said he's going to put in everything. Total cards in deck, 0, 0. This is the only one that actually has any cards in the deck as this one too.
You lose, Witcher. Hand over the wager. Everything.
Perhaps we could reach an arrangement?
Oh, weaseling out of this. Hand over the coin.
What do we do now?
Feel good losing somebody else's coin?
I meant to win, give you the coin. I've no need for it in the grave.
But you lost, so now I've got to pay up.
I say, he talking to himself. Roaring drunk already, that's it.
We can't fleece a drunk. Have him don the cap and we'll call it even.
Just a minute. Bloke needs a lesson. I see, dons the cap and gives us 5% of the coin he has.
Hear that?
5% of the coin I have.
Agreed.
I got like
50% is yours, and I shall wear the cap.
50,000.
A man must do what a man must do, and Vladimir von
That's about
Evereck's a man among men.
Hear that?
over 2,500.
Rogue's long dead, by my reckoning.
Exactly.
Those ears. You look, interesting.
Time to drink. We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
Okay, how much money did I freaking actually lose?
I think you look charming.
Quite the lark, this Gwent. Onward to the next diversion.
That's a bit out of sorts. But to his credit.
Yeah, I still can't even get into my inventory. Yep, I lost some money. I know I had over 50,000, and I'm down to 47,500. I lost about 5% of my money. Damn it. I smell something good cooking in the freaking kitchen, too. Okay, go to the barn. For the capping ceremony. Let me save this. I don't know what the capping ceremony is.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the capping.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone.
The bride that's going to be capped? Ooh, sounds a little kinky.
Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
I shall make a speech, and that's that.
No need? Why, there's every need. Till now, I'd always considered peasant jollities unworthy of a gentleman. For tell me, who among you would rub shoulders with swineherds if born a noble? I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here. Farmhands are a different story. Never took any note of them. Had one or two groom my mounts. They did this well, but were never worthy of conversation. Nay, not even if you paid me. For one must live by certain principles, am I right? But this day has changed all. Beneath the muck and dung, a peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you. You've still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore.
You're still shite all to talk about.
And say, you are well loved.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yes, you are. All the maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too, Shani.
Oh, God. Damn it. The freaking game crashed. Oh. Okay. I gotta wait for it to sync in Steam. And then I'll be turning it back on. And I think I saved right before we went into the thing, into the barn. So I think I'll be all right. I don't even know what time it is. Hold on a second while it's doing this. All right, I'm back. Is it done yet? Oh, God, I left my mouse way over here. Okay, I got it. God, it takes so long for these things to sync. 72%. %. And come on, 99. There it goes. All right, let's get back into the game. Man, that sucks. It's happened at least once every freaking night lately. I don't know what's causing that. I think it's since I added all the new DLCs and stuff. I added a bunch of different DLCs now.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift.
I got all the wolf gear ones, and then I added 4 quest DLCs that I did last week.
For this was his name. Was the elven
or 4 or 5 nights, 3 or 4 nights ago.
The hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Okay. Good. It's right before this.
I shall breathe fire.
Okay. Guys still talking about breathing fire. I wonder if I should even do this stupid
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid,
speech
I need
now.
to be by the bride for the capping.
Let's fast forward all this.
Ladies and gentlemen, this night...
Geralt.
Very well, I won't. Let's try that this time, so I don't have to listen to it.
So be it. If there's no demand, I shan't supply. But it would have been a beautiful speech.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
You're a bridesmaid, Shani. Take your place.
Midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple, then give them a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely band with its pale and puffy cheeks. Don't you mind our song? We don't sing to be unkind. We sing so we can empty yet another sign. Brides will hope eternal, bride will best beware, or she'll make you a poor gold in the coming year. What's the groom a thinking? Storm on his brow. Must be said Garland, 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 cow. You get the cow, laugh the bull, the calf, the hay. So drink and be merry. 'Tis your wedding
As
day.
our tradition holds, whoever caught the garland shall be next to wed.
The garland, not garter. Or bouquet. Garter's what the dudes get, right? This guy is so goofy. Look at the look on his face.
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding.
I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Dull as dirt, but good.
Dull as dirt.
A lovely custom.
Damn, that's loud.
Blushing maids twirling in dance, their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone, their bouncing.
Will you stop?
Their bodices
Did
undone.
you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
It's past midnight. You can take off those lovely ears. Only if you want to, of course.
Lovely as they are, think I'll put them away for now.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light. A team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has
it's
come.
just an end.
We needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shani, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everec, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
What's he doing to him?
Don't torture
Poor little dead guy.
I promise he'll not die.
This guy's a dick. I mean, these brothers aren't the freaking best guys in the world, but...
Gods, what is this?
That guy's just a dick. What did you do to him? That was unduly harsh. Thanks, he was starting to... Yeah, what did you do to him?
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everec will bother you no more.
Kind of like the dude. True. Got to get going. I'd like to stay a bit longer.
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade. Follow his path.
What's the but? I didn't say but.
As for me, well... Perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt.
Women are
Pick her
simple.
some flowers.
Who the hell
Bring
does
her
this
a
guy
drink.
think he is?
She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
So how's this guy being nice all of a sudden? I thought he was a dick. Okay. Use your Witcher senses to find something that will cheer Shawnee up. Read Shawnee's character entry in the journal to find what might cheer her up. Okay, let's try that. Oh, there's a lot of new people here. I need to read that too, man. I think he's supposed to be a genie, but I don't know who the hell this guy really is. Okay, Shawnee. God, that's a long one, ain't it? Geralt entered the Oxenford sewers, expecting to hunt down a hideous monster. So you can imagine his surprise when down one of those dark or dank, slimy corridors he ran into Shawnee, an old and dear friend. Geralt and I had first met this extraordinarily young woman years earlier when she was just a cultish co-ed. But by the time she had grown into a blah, 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 this later. Just trying to glance through it to see if I see anything. Shared passion, though passing, feelings for each other. He also became aware remnants of those feelings still lodged in her heart. One thing for certain, Shawnee is not bored by the company of whatever the dude's name is, who showered her with professions of burning desire and swept her off her feet with the maniacal energy. Yet, when the hour came for him to return to the netherworld, she breathed a sigh of relief, for now she could spend some time alone with Geralt, who was much more sensitive and predictable, though flawed. Would probably just call him boring. That doesn't tell me a whole lot. Except for she wants something like something romantic. At times, fate composed shocking tales. No poet could dare, blah, blah, blah. Looking around at the tasteful wedding decorations, smelling the rich odor of berry-laden rowan. She likes rowan for some reason. A plant near and dear to her heart. One which summons up fond childhood memories. Shawnee felt the needless abandon of her young years. So that's what I need to do, is find that rowan, which it was on a tree. It's a tree or something. It's a bush. Is that it? Nah, let's loot all this stuff, though. Woo, 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 woo. I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Woo, 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 woo.
Mead ought to lift your spirits.
No, no,
Sip of
no.
Something strong never hurt anyone. Question is, will it cheer her up?
Leave.
Good idea? Maybe not. She might be a sad drunk.
Might be a sad drunk. Yeah.
Witch hunters everywhere.
I think it's going to be that Rowan. Where was it? It's over here somewhere. When we walked in, first walked in. Up there?
Don't lift a finger around the yard.
Examine.
Rowan. Shani mentioned she used to weave the berries into necklaces. Pretty, I guess. Thing is, will it cheer her up?
Yeah, it will. Pick.
Fine, I'll pick some. Becoming quite the romantic.
Okay, give Shani a present. Oh, he's giving her flowers. Or berries or something. Whatever's on the branch. Okay, let's save just in case this doesn't work. I'm pretty sure it will. Massive earthquake in Italy. 6.2. That's pretty big, man. It's not as big as the ones we get here in California, but that's pretty big. And as old as like a lot of the structures are there, I bet you it might have messed up some stuff, huh? I'll have to check some news. I don't watch news a whole lot, but I'll have to check it, man, because that's messed up. Oh, is that her?
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning. Smile, Shani.
You remembered I liked the Rowan.
Remember a lot of things about you. Wedding's still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized something.
I need a
Years
husband.
of flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs.
You don't need a husband, girl.
All alone.
You've got me.
You got me.
For how long? A day? 2? Don't get me wrong. It's nice, but you come and go. Yet I need someone who'll be there every night when I come home. After a day of bandaging wounds and sewing up guts, I need a good glass and a good laugh with someone who'll help me forget it all for a moment.
I get it.
Not a witcher.
And yeah, could never be there for you every day. But I am happy to see you always. And today, I'm all yours.
Well, in that case, let's drink to tonight.
To tonight. May the moment last.
Okay, we're just gonna get drunk and naked.
Got into our minstrels. Horribly off key.
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea. Did you enjoy the wedding?
It was all right.
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit, though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods, or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
True. Though that was so clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
Epidemics long forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits in that adventure? Don't plan to forget those.
You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop, business is booming.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tied to Torrent, but don't tell the old battle-axe. She'd be furious if she learned to let it slip.
Never you worry, sir. My lips are sealed as the grave. Us menfolk need to stick together.
Sir. Enough of that. I'm Vassy. But you can call me Dar.
Thank you, Dar. I feel honoured. Let's drink on it.
Seems the families are bonding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
Unfit? What's that mean? You'd convince her, I'm sure.
Doubt your mother's that unbending? You'd win her over, I'm sure.
I haven't managed to yet.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines many times. You're a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Really think so?
Really. Look, the brave brothers.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
For you...
I wasn't in the mood. Would have resisted, tried to regain control.
I think you would have seized the opportunity.
I don't need opportunities like that.
Changed your style.
Let's say I've grown choosy.
You say that as if you've already picked.
'Cause I have. Guess who?
Ooh, gorgeous.
And I wish it was daytime. I could get better screenshots.
Been thinking about that kiss.
What kiss?
The one Vladimir planted on your lips, with my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt any different without him there.
That I cannot tell you.
Only one way to find out.
Woo! Here we go.
So, how'd it compare?
Much better.
Definitely rather kiss you alone, of my own free will. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir was after more than a kiss. Said so openly, in fact.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back now?
There we go.
Promised you this night. Aim to keep my word, and I aim to be direct. Even more so than Vladimir.
Sounds interesting.
Interesting is what interesting does.
Interesting is what it is he like freaking Forrest Gump here now or something? There's the sister.
Rats. Pier's taken.
Got a feeling it's about to free up.
Brothers woke up. Oh wait, now what?
How did you know?
I'm clairvoyant.
Practically full.
Be ashamed to let it go to waste.
Besides, we leave it here, a very drunk person could find it, drink themselves into even more trouble. And I swore a solemn oath. First of all, do no harm. Row me to the moon.
Gotta fly to get to the moon.
Okay, that's a good screenshot. Too bad it's so dark.
You're dead wrong. Look, it's right there, in the middle of the lake.
Drownder's gonna eat off your hand. Oh, them dang sirens.
What are you doing?
What one usually does on the moon.
Fly me to the moon. Oh, well, we're naked. We're naked. Gotta get a screenshot of nakedness. Nip. Nope. That screenshot didn't work right. It was right when his hand was over it. No nip in that shot. Oh, nips in that shot. Lips on a nip. Whoa, they get more graphic every single freaking time in this game, don't they? Just, oh! They just need some mead. Yep, they got to get more graphic every time. I'm surprised YouTube don't keep an eye out on this game when people are recording it and stuff. Well, there we go. Whoa. She's already dressed. I need to go
awake already.
For a while now.
Fix my
Did you know
hair and my
gained
face.
27 new scars since we last saw each other.
27?
Keeping count.
Mm-hmm. I do that sometimes.
Did we make it to the moon?
Forgotten already?
No, not the sort of thing you forget.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
No, I certainly won't forget that. And I definitely don't regret it. But I do need to sort it all out in my head. Alone.
Shawnee, wait. Before you go, need to ask you a favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad to.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
Well, that was like anticlimactic. It's like all business at the end there. Okay. Now I got on this stupid freaking clothes. This is saying midnight clear. Experience points. Is that it? Alright. Wait, you know what? Let me check the time here. Probably all getting close. See, they just need some meat. Oh, yeah, I read that part. Okay, so inventory. I need to put back on my clothes, for one thing. Wait a minute. What? What am I freaking wearing? The armor rating on this robe is better than my freaking bear armor. What? How? Why? What? I don't understand. How about my boots? And the boots are better. I don't have any gloves, so. What about the pants? Where's my good pants? Well, at least my user and pants are better. Hunting trousers? Those ones are better, though. And hey, I got some ears. My ass ears. Can I put those on? Yee, buddy. What do those ass ears actually do for me? Do they give me any... No, they don't give me any protection or anything. But they're cool, man. What? Oh, that's what was there before. Why is... There's something that's new that's in this area that I don't see. I don't know what's going on there. On Jupiter and Mars, in other words. Huh. I don't get it. I think it... Did that just disappear? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay. I'm done playing around. Woohoo! I got ass ears. I'm just an ass. I'm just ass full of myself. Full of an ass of myself. I want to go check out the remnants of the wedding and see how many drunk people are laying around. See if there's any loot that I missed while I was there. Then I need to go freaking get a haircut and a shave. Where exactly is this place? It's up this way, ain't it? Stuck. Is that the place? Yeah, there it is. Was still good though, Pale? Yeah. Daytime, still in his boxers. They should have made D3 like this. I don't even know what D... You mentioned D2 earlier. I'm not even sure what that is. Diablo. Oh. Oh, Diablo. Hey, you know what? I actually started playing Diablo at one point, and I didn't get too far in it, but the start of Diablo really reminded me of the first Witcher. When I played Diablo a long time ago. You know, just the starting of it. I didn't get too far in it. But then when I first played Witcher 1, that's the first thing I thought of. It reminded me a lot of Diablo.
Holding tight to her hat.
There's still a lot of people hanging around here.
Seen so many strangers in my life.
Can I go in this store? No, I didn't think so.
Oh.
So it looks like I've... Oh no, I didn't loot all of it outside yet. Wow, amethyst dust and ruby dust. There's some good stuff in this place. List of wedding guests. I don't even see Shawnee's name on there. She said she was a bridesmaid. But yet she was the only one not wearing the garland on her head. Until the end when it got thrown on her head. Can I get this game for PC and then use a PlayStation controller? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. This is a PC. I'm actually using a Xbox controller, but I did use a PlayStation controller for a while. I like the way the Xbox controller works better, though. Feels better.
Aye.
But I guess if you're used to PlayStation, it'd probably be better to use PlayStation controller. Yeah, it's
Life's a bitch.
Life's a bitch, then you die. Yeah, I had the same old sayings in the old days.
Won't let them boss you around, eh? White-haired one.
Everybody cleaning up. Yeah, we did make kind of a mess here. Is that a list of the... Oh, song list. Let's see what kind of songs we got. Dandelion, don't tell no lies. Oh, Donny Boy? Is that like... Oh, Donny Boy, the pipes were calling. Oh, that's Danny Boy, huh? From glen to glen, across the countryside. That's in my best Irish accent. Probably sounds more Scottish though, right?
It's getting cold.
Okay, I think I done looted the crap out of this place. I want to. Oh wait, there was a like a barn loft thingy up here, right? Oh, yeah, I was in there. Okay, loft. Oh, Danny boy, oh, don't you cry. Loot. Crow, or cow. Oh, crow. Why can't I read? Please, somebody just smack me. Put my head on straight. Maybe I can read again. Just make it... Oh, what's over here? Loot!
River tosses someone ashore each day.
Oh, Danny boy, why don't you cry?
I've never seen so many strangers in my life.
Okay, so that's enough here. Let's find the nearest fast travel point and get the flock out of Dodge. Okay, where am I going? I think I'm probably out of time for tonight. Yeah, I am. Inform what's his name that the task is completed. Open Sesame. Okay, that's the other task. Probably should do that before I go talk to him. Anyway. Well, actually, yeah, I'll probably end up doing that one first. We'll see what's in the secondary list. Treasure hunting, all the same crap. Okay, so yeah, that's where I'll start out tomorrow. I think I want to go back to Novigrad or somewhere to sell some crap. Yeah. So I'm going to fast travel back there. Actually, did I, no, I didn't. I'm going to fast travel first. And maybe Oxenford would be better because I know where the barber is there. So I do need a barber. I look like a dork. Except for the ass ears. They give me a distinguished look. Okay, so I'm going to save here for tonight, and I'll be back tomorrow night and start off right here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment. Check out my links below. Support me on Patronage if you can, and Patreon, I should say. Patronage, not patronage, patron. And we will see you tomorrow night, guys. 6:30 Pacific Standard Time. Have a good night, everybody. Adios.